Hi everyone, really good to be here. I'm Elaine, CEO of OlsAro Crop Biotech, working with AI-enabled climate adaptation of crops, aiming for resilient agriculture and food for all. By 2050, we will face an over 50% increase in food demand. This meanwhile, climate change will severely impact agricultural productivity, making large parts of the world, seen in orange, left with big reductions in yield. But climate change is already here. This is Damini. She's a farmer in the climate change exposed area in southern Bangladesh, and due to flooding, her land is affected by high salinity, making her not being able to cultivate during the dry season. And this deprives the family of an income, local food supply, as well as leaving the soil at risk of erosion. To tackle these challenges, us in OlsAro can enable climate-adapted crops to be developed by 1/3 of the time of traditional breeding methods. Our groundbreaking tech platform consists of our population with very high genetic diversity, our database, as well as our AI architecture. Our tech is based on 10 years of research and are exempted from the GMO regulation. And so far, we have successfully developed our first trait, the salt tolerance, and we have started up R&D on heat and nitrogen use efficiency. We have 3 years of field trial data for our salt-tolerant wheat, showing an impressive 52% higher yield than control in salty Bangladesh conditions. We do have a commercial agreement in place with Lolter Seed for Bangladesh, a company reaching more than 10 million farmers. Apart from that, we are also in commercial dialogues for Oman, Pakistan, and India, apart from test cultivating more broadly globally. And by making our salt-tolerant wheat available to farmers, Damini's family could farm on the otherwise unfarmable land during the dry season. This provides the family with an increased income, contributing to local community and domestic food supply, as well as preventing erosion and increasing the sequestration of CO2. We generate royalty per volume of crop varieties sold in OlsAro, targeting a high net profit margin. The seed companies are our customers, and we empower them to respond quicker to new business opportunities and climate adaptation. And we also duck into their already established channels to reach the market and the farmers. We can tap into a $3 billion addressable wheat market, where we aim to reach 0.8% of that by 2031. And this corresponds to $25 million in recurring revenue. In OlsAro, we know how to accelerate trait development 3 times faster than others, with world-class competence in molecular biology and bioinformatics. We also have strong business competence, both in-house as well as in our advisory board, with, for instance, the founder of Oatly. In OlsAro, we work with a groundbreaking technology that can provide large value to the world, meanwhile also being a strong business case. We are currently looking for seed company partners in Asia and actually also globally, and we are also currently fundraising for €2 million with good traction. And by that said, we also invite you to join us on the journey, to enable farmers such as Damini to improve her livelihoods by making otherwise unfarmable land farmable again. Thank you.